Rightio, hello, welcome back to, welcome to some Inscryption. Yes, I actually love this game. It is 10 out of 10, as you can see. I have, actually got to press the button. I've completed the full game, like 100%ed it. No, I haven't, that's a lie. I've not 100%ed, but I've done, the whole of the game. It's done. But then, they released the beta for this, Kaycee's mod, and I thought, wow, this is actually amazing. However, I'm actually really rubbish at it. So yeah, as for a Christmas treat, you can all see me watch me fail. As you can see, I've got a 1 down there. We're in version 0.2.2, so there's been a couple updates. And the basis of this is challenges, which, I love a good challenge if you've ever seen any of my 60 parsecs or anything like that. So we've got to pick 2. I like to go for the no roll and the this one, the pricey pelts. As items are key, and to be honest, we won't need to buy any pelts from him at all, really. Not really, anyway. Anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into the run. Yeah, let's do this. Please subscribe. Right, so we always start with the same starter deck until we actually unlock some, but that means we actually have to win. And we always go to the trader. The trader, not the trapper, but the trader. Got to... Now, I really like the pronghorn and the mantis. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mantis and I'm going to go ant queen. There was about 4 cards I would like to have had there, but you can't pick them all, and we're in the woodlands, so... Oh, well, that's impossible. How am I supposed to get that? You didn't know, in the latest update, they added special items you can get from the painting. A bit like what you would do in the normal game. The base game, but... how am I supposed to get the glitch card? And, ooh, that's good. Add a power. Ooh, that's good. Always boost the mantis. Now, do I risk it? Risk it for a biscuit? Yes! So now, this mantis is now completely broken. He will now do 6 damage, which, if you like, is an instant win. And costs only 1. And I got him. See, this is now going to be... I didn't mean to press that. This is now an instant win, as he does 3 in both directions. So, what can you say? It's just a free win. No, I don't really feel like sacrificing anything, so I think we'll go the blood, so the cost route. And there you go, so I can't re-roll. Go 2 cost, field mice. I believe that's a new card. There are a bunch, I know that there are a bunch of new cards in this. And in terms of items, probably that would be more useful. I know there are a bunch of new items, I do. So... I want to try and see if I can acquire as many of those as I can. I want to get a pack rat. It sounds weird because the pack rat really isn't that good in the main game, but I would really like to get one. Just because in this version of the game, they are really useful, and I'm about to die if I don't do something clever here. Ready for something clever. I've made a big error. Right, I've lost a life. That's totally wrong. I've done that wrong. Well, I guess you're not going to be seeing anything clever. 1 life down, which is not necessarily a bad thing at the moment. It's not the end of the world, and but it's annoying. I don't like any of those. We'll go Sparrow just because it's flying, I guess. Now, I really like to avoid these fights, the totem fights, because I quite often lose them. So, we're going to go probably 2 totem. And in terms of cards... I don't really have anything, and bones is really not that good, so we'll just stick with insects. Yeah. A good totem can win you or lose you the game, so You see, because I have the OP Mantis, it's not going to come up again. And he's got a problem. This could be a problem. Okay, so you're gonna move over there. That means this is now an opportunity to maybe deal some good damage to that. If I do that there, that should get rid of the pronghorn. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna move. I should be okay because you're gonna move. You're gonna come down. I still have an extra turn before that turns into a problem, which means I can go ahead and do that. I get the field mice back. Does that basically mean I have infinite mice, as it were? No, we're not going to accept your surrender just yet because I want the bonus damage as much. I'm just thinking, could I chuck? If I was to chuck that on, you know, something that was undying, for instance. I realise what the most OP thing is. If you get something that's undying and has corpse marker on it, that's what you really want. We'll get another wolf. Because it means it just automatically replaces itself. We should get a pack rat. Yeah. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this, but considering items are key, it just means I have the liberty, if I want to play one, I have the liberty of actually just picking one. Now, please be a good... Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, that's actually really good. I believe that means that essentially I get infinite amount. That means I could have... Ooh, we could be going down an ant strategy here. Okay, Prospector isn't too difficult. In fact, none of the bosses are too difficult once you know what you're doing. The key with Prospector is to always get the mule. 100% required. Okay, so it's going to take 3 attempts to get that boulder. If I pull you, that means I can sacrifice that, get rid of that. You're going to move across. I'm going to deal 3 damage to you. I can then pull out another one. I'm essentially safe. The wolf is going to die now, which is okay. We also don't want to cover each space by too much, as obviously it turns it to gold, so it's going to just be irrelevant. What do we get? Oh, we got the bell. Oh, that is broken. If we can get the bell, like seriously, if we can get that bell into play in the next round, we've practically won, because chuck it there at the end. Oh, we're done. Okay, so I have 1 squirrel. So if I play the old 2 squirreler and chuck the field mice there, I get a bit. Yes, just infinite. I have to say, I can get behind that. I don't mind sacrificing those 2 either. So now it's a case of what do I need? I need 2 squirrels in order for this strategy to work. Okay, so you're going to turn them into gold. That's fine. I also have enough bones to play the coyote. I can pull out a 2nd squirrel. And I can chuck you there. That means you now do 4 damage. I can put you there. Ah, genius. Ah, I feel so clever. I actually do feel kind of intelligent playing this game sometimes. Only sometimes. I'm not. I don't claim to be the best player. In fact, I'm not. So, yeah, that gets some nice over damage. And Prospector is now defeated. And we get our smoke back, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Please be the amalgam. The amalgam is broken. Oh, yes. Oh, I wish I had all 3 of those. I really, really do. I wish I had all 3. But the amalgam is just so broken. Basically, we're just going to get an infinite number of amalgams, which is just so ridiculous, you know. Okay, we're in the wetlands. So basically, we're doing the standard route that we would normally do. Cockroach. Cockroach is useful, only for its sigil, in my opinion. It's a bit of a rubbish card. On its own, because it only does 1 damage, but if you can transfer it to something that's cheap and good. Oh, look at that. Infinite mantises as well. Yeah. And I get it back. I plan to hopefully combine these 2. We have pack rats, so I don't even know why I did that. It's literally an instant win. Oh, if I had something... Oh, this is where I really wish I had like a... This is where Child 13 would have been so useful. Or a... Because I could have had 3. Ooh, this could be quite good, actually. This could be quite good. For power... I'm going to go power. I should win this. Should. 3. Yep, won it. Get in there. Yeah. Should get... half. That's not what I think it is it? No, it's dam builder. That's not that good. And the dams can't be sacrificed either, which is less good. You do have that. I'm going to go black goat with the hope of trying to sacrifice it onto something that has infinite. Totem there, but we got a good totem already, so let's just keep going. Sacrificing, just get our 1 boon out of the way. I don't like you, so give me the 1 boon. Thank you. So now I get a bone at every star, which is, you know, not necessarily the best thing to have, but I don't care. Look at this, infinite amalgams. The problem is... Oh, I can play you. If I do that, I can get an amalgam. See, that's the problem. They're not that useful. So I'd love to sacrifice them, and now they're just in the way. I can't sacrifice them, and they're just in the way. So, you know, slight problem. And I can't do anything about it. Unless I get something that travels down this channel. I need to get something that's just a 1 cost. Yeah, that'll do. That should tip the balance now in my favour. I'd love to get a second amalgam on the board. But it's just not going to happen. Because there's nothing travelling down this channel, so there's nothing I can do. Okay, that's the win. Yeah, so... all going well so far. Famous last words. The corpse maggot is actually useful. And one thing I didn't check is what the... Oh yeah, I did check the painting. It's impossible. That's right. And I'm going to unfortunately get another pack. Oh no, I'm not, because I used an item, didn't I? Emergency squirrel. Always good. There was a double totem, but I've already got a brilliant totem already. And there we go. Look, I can maybe get infinite queens if I play my cards right. If I place you down there, get you... Oh, but the dams! I forgot about the dams. There's always a caveat with these things. And I get a queen. Okay, that's actually really good. If I then pull you, I can then get a 2. It's so annoying. It really is. Oh, we're at stalemate as well. Okay, I need to pull a card such as that does more damage. If I do... I need to somehow get more than 4 dams just in the way. Oh, do I have... I do, okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the item. So I get that piece of damage and just do that, and I win. I need to remember that the black goat creates 2 dams, which is... Oh, I don't... Oh, I got to do a double sacrifice. A shark. Okay. I got to do a double sacrifice, which means I've got to get rid of 2. Kind of wish I'd gone that now. We could do that, which means now the cockroach is now, whenever it dies, it gets replaced by itself, if that makes sense. So I might be able to... No, I can't add that to anything else. That's the problem. Rat pack, I guess. On an amalgam would be quite good. I do play the amalgam quite a lot. Excuse me. So that would be quite good, I think. Yeah. Thing is, do the ones that respawn, you know, I get back, do they, you know, do I get them back with the same sigil? Oh, the fisherman! Not the fisherman, the angler. Trick with this is to always put down a squirrel last, and you're safe. Let's go smoke. This music is really loud in my ears. We can go field mice. Yeah, let's do that. I'm still up on damage, but now let's nab you and do that. So hopefully he's going to hook the bullfrog. Yep, fine. That's not an issue. I'm going to need... I have 1 item. How did I let this happen? I'm going to need another... now I'm losing the damage. I'm going to need another squirrel. If I do that... And that, if you like, becomes the fresh one. Just thought I could... Okay, let's go for the win. Because I only need 4 damage and that does 4 damage. So, yeah. Get in there, lads. Talk about a big brain. This is going to be a problem. Just a humongous issue. So much so, I'm just... you're going to do 4 damage to that. And it's just going to be a 4-on-4 every time. I'm going to get no advantage from it, so... Sacrifice that. So now I'm going to be up on damage. That's why I do it. We could actually just do the same again, just to avoid that one. We can do that in the next round. So you're going to come down, but they don't do anything. So if we pull that, I can actually just re-sacrifice. The mice is really good. I love it. And there we go. There's the angler down. Now on to what is possibly the hardest route. That being the winter one. Well, the 3rd one's always the hardest anyway. The long elk is good, but it's got to be Mothman. Mothman is broken. He takes 2 turns, I think, to get into Mothman, and now we have to be careful. I want to avoid that. That means I've got to do that. Let's go this way. So I really want to avoid the totem fights. Oh, that's actually such a good card. Basically, that one does how much damage based on how many cards are in your hand. So that's arguably the best one for the first one. Oh, what's his name? Already forgotten. The don't know. We'll make these guys more powerful. I really can't risk them. The Prospector. Ugh, of course. Prospector fight. Ugh, idiot. Anyway, first we want to make the mice more powerful, but don't risk it. Oh, you're a fool. You can't be giving me that. That is just a win. Oh, and I get it back as well. This is where I really wish I had something that was infinitely killable. You know, had infinite sacrifices. Okay, on to the Trapper. Now, part of this is that they're ridiculously expensive. I doubt it. I had exactly 20. Do you know what? I'll take that. I really will, because the golden ones are going to be so powerful. Maybe able to get another amalgam. I got to sacrifice something I don't overly like. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Great White. I just can't see it. Yeah, whatever. So now I get 2 bones at the start of every round. That is very, very nice, actually. I quite like that. We can get quite a lot onto the field to begin with. Let's... I remembered. Actually, no, this is where actually getting the dams are actually useful, because that's going to give them 1 damage, so that's going to do that. Oh, that's actually useful. We can place the 3 there. We get that. Oh, no, it doesn't. Does it keep it? See, look, they all get 1 each. So that's fine. Yeah, it keeps them. You're going to do 3 damage. That's going to get all of that. They're going to collapse, which is fine. That just basically just gives me time. Actually, a good time for the dams. It was not a good time for the dams. I have made an error. Because now I can't attack those. They're doing 4 damage at a time. And I can't place them down either. Oh, come on. The dams are just so useless. Wish I had that space. Oh, if I had the space, I'd be able to win this, but I don't. This is a loss. This is going to be a loss because there's nothing. There's nothing I can do against that. There's absolutely nothing I could do. Right, let's try and get some good cards then at last. Some pelts. I got a golden one, which is nice. What do I like? I don't like that one. That one mirrors. I quite like the magpie. A golden pelt and child 13. Give me those infinite sacrifices. And we got that guy up there, so we're going to take this route, I think. So, in terms of items, go one of those, and squirrel, I think. The black goat is useful. It's just, don't like it. No, I do like it, but it's just annoying the one I've got. It doesn't matter, it's an instant win anyway. I love it when the game does this. Just instant kill. There you go. Okay, so that makes my life a bit easier. Um, I always like to go 2 cost. Wolf, fine. Wolves are actually good, so... Okay, so we're going to have to deal with the Trapper next, which is fine. Let's put the wolves on. So we should now get a 6/4 wolf, which, if we can get that, then that would be amazing. Hopefully maybe play the magpie. It's just... Everything's just a bit annoying. And we're going to get a rat pack as well. So... Pack rat. Why do I keep calling them rat packs? Ugh. Now we're moving on to the Trapper. This has possibly my favourite soundtrack of the whole game. It's so good. It's just so annoying. Although, luckily, because I have these... Right, I need to get the cockroach out. Like, as soon as possible. I'm going to have to play my squirrel straight away. The only problem is, if I go for the instant kill... Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm just thinking what happens next. He gives me a pelt straight off the bat, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he gives me a pelt regardless. Because he always gives... Yes! Right, elk, you're going. I've won. Strange choice. No, it isn't. It's a win. I can't believe I've actually... And I get... Oh, that's an insect. Oh, that's just made the strange larva even better. Well... That, I have to say, is perhaps the quickest Trapper kill I've ever gotten. However, I don't have my emergency squirrel, so I can't exactly do that again against Leshy. Oh, man's no good. I think just having a second... Yeah, that's actually useful. Right. Genuinely, I've never made it this far before. Never. We've got a good totem. Don't have anything to trade. Don't really want a pack rat. Let's see if I can try and maybe give something. I have 2 of those. If I was to sacrifice one of those for instance, if I could get something that had infinite killability that only costs like 1. So if we put that on the mantis. And I get the infinite. Okay, let's concentrate now. We've got 3 guys to get through. This is going to be hard. And also, I need to remember he turns into the prospector, the fisherman, and the trapper. I have 2 bones. Question is, which one is he going to do first? Okay, well, you've saved me a lot of trouble already. So that's going to be the first round. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Okay, we may have a slight issue. No, we don't. We can win this. Because the mole man's gone, we're going to do 7. That's a win. Okay, so that's the first round. Okay. Oh, you got the touch of death. Oh. Oh, it's me. That's me from... I think that was one of my cards from one of those. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, you're going to do 2 damage, which is a little issue for me. The intelligent thing to do would be to do that to get rid of the mantis guard. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Which is fine. Fine for now. You're going to do 1, you're going to do 2. That means it's going to make 3. Which means I have to pull a tooth in order just to survive. I should survive this. Oh, it's a fisherman. Cool. Actually, I'd really, really like you to take that one. You've gone there. Oh, I didn't see if I'm going to live. I gotta play safe, surely. Surely. Yeah, I wouldn't survive. There's no way I would have lived that. Whereas I will live this one. But I lose that. I was lost. Leshy, why are you such a difficult boss? I did make it so far. Genuinely, I don't often make it that far. You get a really nice this at the end. So obviously I did the 3 and 10 misplays. That's not too bad for, you know, how many actually things I did. But anyway, I will leave it there. I just thought I'd show this off. If you want more, please let me know, because I'm very willing to do it. I love it. Every round is different. You get different ideas, different runs. It's really cool. I really like this mod. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please let me know. Like, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video.